Nerd recommendations? Y'all got any?
Yeah, actually I do.
Yeah, I got some.
All right. What you got, Tom?
Final Fantasy VII, the original. Not the remake, not Rebirth. Play the original.
Mm-hmm.
The grinding was, I know a lot of people don't really want to do the grinding in the turn-based, but it was one of the best games I've ever played. I still prefer 10, obviously, but I think people really should play the original 7 at least once, in my opinion. I feel like you're cheating yourself if you don't play the original at least once. Because I know a lot of people are just jumping into the remake, and I get it. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't want to do the turn-based. I understand, but it was one of the best. It was literally like one of the best grinding games I've ever played, and I really think people should play the original at least one time.
Okay.
That's all I got for my nerd recommendations.
Okay. For mine, I'm gonna go with something that actually I think is near and dear to Quentin's heart. Lucha Underground.
I used to love Lucha Underground.
Those of you need to watch Lucha Underground, especially the first 2 to 3 seasons.
Matt Stryker, right?
I always liked Mike Stryker as a commentator, but Lucha Underground is so good as a wrestling promotion because they treated it as a TV show more so than a live episodic thing.
Right.
It was more run like your traditional TV show. And it was just really good. And they introduced me to a lot of great wrestlers.
Absolutely. There was so many.
King Cuerno.
Penta.
Wasn't Ricochet on there?
Ricochet was on there. He was Prince
King Puma.
Prince
Puma. Yeah.
Brian Cage.
Ray Phoenix.
Drago. Wasn't that his name?
Yeah.
The dragon wrestler.
What's the girl's name? Taya
Valkyrie.
No.
I mean, she was in there, but I don't know if that's what I was talking about.
My bad.
I forgot her name. But yeah, I used to love Lucha Underground.
Lucha Underground, especially the first 2-3 seasons, was great. I got introduced to Jeff Cobb on there because he was the big monster of the promotion.
Yep.
Even though he's only like 5'7", they had him look like he was like 6'8". But he was a monster.
Yeah, I really enjoyed Lucha Underground.
Lucha Underground was so good.
I agree. 100%.
Their horrible contract practices is what killed them.
But
yeah, that's my recommendation.
Okay, I'm gonna go video game too. Everybody knows this. If you know me, this is my favorite video games of all time, but I've never recommended them. The Mass Effect trilogy.
Yeah.
It's from 1 to 3. It is amazing, and decisions you make in 1 affects you all the way in 3. For those who've never played it, it's in the PlayStation Store. You can buy the whole trilogy and just play through all of them. It takes your same character from 1 all the way to 3. Decisions you make in 1, characters you kill off, they're not going to show back up later. They're gone. Characters you choose to save, they'll come back. It is, if your character gets hurt or scarred, it's still going to be there in the next game. So it is, I love it. I've played through it a bunch of different times, and every time I try to make different decisions just to see where I can go. And I just love games where I can get from point A to point B, but I can do it differently. Like I can choose if I want to be a good guy or a bad guy, from punching the reporter because she was getting on my nerves.
Is this a third person type game or is it a first person?
It's third.
Third, okay.
Yeah, it's played in third. You can do it in first person.
All right.
So yeah, but it's
primarily third person.
Yeah, primarily third. But it's a great game. You know what I mean? You explore space. You go to different planets. Take on different species. It's there's different ways you can play. You can have either like all not really superpowers, but like kind of like, I guess essentially look at it like magic powers, or you can be like a human with just guns, or you can have like a mixture of both, or you can be like a tech person,
Right.
you know, stuff like that. So it's worth checking out.
Yeah.
So.
I do got to say that's a revolutionary concept, to have something that your decisions carry over, not only not throughout the game, but across games. Like, that is a revolutionary thing that honestly should be implemented more.
And when you pull up like the second game, it'll show you like, these are all the decisions you made. This is where your character came from. Like, because you choose your character's backstory and all that. And they'll be like, your character came from here. And they'll talk to you like, you know, wherever you choose. Like, if you choose to be in the colony, they'll be like, you're a colony brat. Or if you're like, if you choose to have been on Earth, then they'll be like, oh, well, you don't know anything about space exploration and stuff like that. Or, you know, or your parents weren't really, you were bred into this, or your parents didn't know anything, stuff like that. And it plays a role all through the games.
Okay.
So, yeah. That's my recommendation.
Yeah, I like that.